All right, I think we're good. We are live for the NFC Championship game. We've got Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers headed to Philadelphia to take on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Should be an excellent game this afternoon on Fox. Hope everybody is having a tremendous Sunday afternoon and early evening. We've got ourselves a great ball game lined up. Little bit of rain in the area. There's some sprinkles on the television cameras. Robbie Gold will kick us off in the NFC Championship game. It's fielded by Boston Scott at about the 4-yard line, out across the 25, 30, 35-yard line. He's tripped up just before then. And the Philadelphia Eagles take over at their own 34-yard line. Jalen Hurts. Ooh, tensions are high and flaring already. We've got some action following the kickoff. Doesn't look like there will be any penalties, but there were definitely some words exchanged out around midfield between the top two seeds of the NFC. Jalen Hurts. And the Philadelphia Eagles. Hurts starts it out in the gun, two receivers each side. Miles Sanders to his left. Hurts, quick throw far side. It's caught by A.J. Brown, wrestled down right at the 40-yard line. Charvarius Ward on the stop. That'll be a matchup to watch here. Charvarius Ward and A.J. Brown, as well as on the other side, Damador Lenore and Devontae Smith. Both of these teams very, very good on both sides of the ball. Complete rosters. Should be in for a very good football game. Jalen Hurts in the gun, handoff Miles Sanders up the middle inside zone. Picks up the first down out across the 45-yard line to the 46. And Fred Warner is down for the Niners, and that is about the last thing you want to see. All pro middle linebacker Fred Warner is down. We'll take a look here at the replay. Not really sure what happened just based off of that replay. It looked like maybe Miles Sanders' shoulder got him right in the head. Obviously, hate to see any kind of injuries, but especially emphasis there on the head and neck area. So we'll go ahead and pull up Twitter here and see if we can't find out anything over this commercial break. All right, fellas, we're gonna send the Snapchat to the fam here. Hold up. If anyone's in the chat, say hi to the fam here. We're gonna send everybody the Snapchat here. We're live. This day at BK, have it your way, you roll. Dun, 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 dun. Fred Warner walking on the sideline here. He's going into the blue medical tent. Oren Burks, the former Packer, will replace him here. Jalen Hurts in the gun. Eagles at their own 46-yard line. Opening drive of the football game. 0 apiece. Hurts play fake. Looking deep. Now drops it down underneath. He's got his man Goddard. Breaks free of one tackle and picks up a short gain. I believe that was Oren Burks that he broke free from, but a minimal gain there. Maybe about 2 there on the short side of the field here. Eagles moving right to left here on your screen. Fred Warner now out of the blue medical tent on the sideline with a helmet on, but has not checked back into the game here. Jalen Hurts in the gun, trips receivers right, one to the left. He'll drop back over the middle, looking, now rolls out to his right, under pressure. Eric Armstead chasing, and will run him out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 49ers, good job on the back end to cover everything up, and a good job getting pressure as Fred Warner checks back into the game. Big number 54. Just the absolute menace in the middle. Third and 8 here for the Eagles. Ball at their own 48-yard line. They need the 49er 44 for a first down. Hurts in the gun. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. He'll take the shotgun snap, looking to check it down. It's over the middle. It's caught. A.J. Brown goes down to get it. 49ers brought pressure, and Jalen Hurts goes right up the middle here. Dre Greenlaw, free rush, it hurts, but he does just enough to get away from it, and A.J. Brown goes down and gets it. Picks that one off the turf and secures it for a first down. Philadelphia picks up the 3rd and 8. They move the chains into 49ers territory at the 42-yard line. Hurts in the gun, 3 receivers left, nobody to the right. They'll hand off up the middle here. Miles Sanders tripped up for no gain. No gain on the play. 49ers were all over that one. It was Givens that got to him first. That's the kind of first down play on defense the 49ers are going to need today. Just limiting those first down gains and trying to force Philadelphia into more of those 3rd and longs. They got that first one there on 3rd and 8, but you know, you'll take your chances on 3rd and 8 as opposed to 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. 2nd and 10 here from the 42. Hurts in the gun again. 2 receivers each side. Play clock at 3. He'll get the snap off. 4-man rush here for 49ers. He'll roll out to his right, directing traffic. Comes back, and it's intercepted, but out of bounds. It was Hufanga, the tremendous safety there for the 49ers. A breakout year for big number 29 on the back end. And Jalen Hurts tried to fit it in there, tried to direct traffic back to him, and Hufanga, good job jumping the route. And a good job by Nick Bosa not over-committing, coming off the edge there, and not over-rushing Jalen Hurts and keeping him under pressure. He's rolled out to the right. 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line, following an incompletion and a no-gain run. 49ers again showing 0. This time they back out of it. Jalen Hurts over the middle. Caught, but short of the first down. Hufanga on the stop. I believe that's Goddard with the catch. It is. It should be 4th and about 3 here. We'll see what the Eagles decide to do. 4th and 3. Under 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. This is the opening drive of the ball game. 0-0 score here. And it looks like the Eagles are going to go for it. They leave the offense out on the field, break the huddle here at 15 seconds. Ball at the 49ers 35-yard line at 4th and 3. Hurts alone in the gun. Man in motion. That's Kenneth Gainwell. Hurts takes the snap. Under pressure, rolling out to his left, directing traffic, fires back across his body. It's caught by Devontae Smith at the 5-yard line. A one-handed snag by Devontae Smith. What a catch from the Alabama receiver. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal. What an adjustment. Devontae Smith. Holy smokes, over Jimmy Ward. What a catch from Devontae Smith. The Eagles go hurry up here, trying to get a playoff. They do. Hurts in the gun all day to throw. 4-man rush here for the 49ers. So check it down underneath, incomplete. Looking for Gainwell. What a catch by Devontae Smith to set this one up on 4th and 3 from the 35. Devontae Smith just turns it upfield, scramble drill, readjust, one-handed with the right arm. Got it up there. What a catch by Devontae Smith, and sure enough, he does come down with that. I don't think the 49ers would have won a challenge even had they gotten one off. Philadelphia hurried up just to make sure of it. And now 2nd and goal from the 6 following the incompletion. Those are the kind of game-winning plays that both of these teams are going to need here. Play clock at 1. They do just get the snap off. Miles Sanders up the middle, untouched, touchdown. Philadelphia, opening drive, touchdown. Set up by the big play on 4th and 3 to Devontae Smith. And the Eagles strike first on their opening drive, 6-0. And they do not have the field goal kicking issues that Dallas did. And what a job by the Philadelphia front 5. Just an absolute massive hole for Miles Sanders to crease it. And extra point from Jake Elliott with 9:48 to go. Snap good, hold down, kick on the way by Jake Elliott is up and good. It's 7-0 Eagles in the first quarter. Devontae Smith, the one-handed catch over. My goodness. What a catch. Wow. I mean, that's just, yeah, I mean, you just got to tip your hat to him. I mean, that's just crazy. Unreal. Absolutely unreal from Devontae Smith. One-handed. It was overthrown, too. Well, I guess it was perfectly thrown, but man. What a catch. Let's take a look here. They're re-showing this Devontae Smith catch. Oh, that wasn't even a catch. Wow. Philly gets away with one. Oh, my. That ball definitely hit the ground. Kickoff goes through the end zone for a touchback. Ray McLeod lets it go. And we'll see Brock Purdy for the first time today. Man. Wow, Philadelphia gets away with a massive play. Hey, that's why you practice that. Get up and hurry up and get the ball snapped. I feel like when you see them do that though, you're just incentivized to throw the challenge flag. So, we'll see what happens here. Brock Purdy in the gun to start us off. From his own 25-yard line, he'll take the snap, looks over the middle, finds George Kittle, who picks up 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Nice little rhythm throw there to start the game off. Pistol formation here. Brock Purdy with McCaffrey behind him. He'll take the handoff here. Running right. No gain on the play. Philadelphia snuffed it out. It'll be 3rd and short. And, wow. Could you imagine this stadium if the Eagles force a 3-and-out here? Hey, welcome to the stream, Rebecca. Brock Purdy under center. Hands off to McCaffrey, and he's fighting for it. That's going to be awful close. Looks like he got it here from the far side official coming in, and yes, they do award the first down. Wow. Man. Big time first down there. Youngest starting QB conference championship game. Brock Purdy, the 3rd youngest behind just Sean King and Ben Roethlisberger. Neither of whom made the Super Bowl. As the 4 rookie quarterbacks that have made it have all lost in their respective conference championship games. Brock Purdy looking to become the first rookie to head to the Super Bowl there. He is in the gun. Deebo Samuel to his right. He'll take the snap. Looks far side. Caught by Brandon Ayuk. He'll pick up a first down, but there is a flag down. So we'll check the penalty here. That was an awfully quick penalty, so we'll see what it is. I didn't see any holding back by the quarterback. So we will check the penalty. I think I passed the test that I told you about last week. Hey, awesome, Rebecca. Congrats. It's an offside on Philadelphia, so it'll be declined here, and Brock Purdy finds Brandon Ayuk for a nice 10 or 11-yard gain there. And 49ers out close to midfield on their opening drive. Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. Hope it turns out well for you. Good to have that. Good to have that one done with. I take it. Brock Purdy here in the gun. Deebo Samuel to his left. He'll get the handoff and he'll run right side. Gets hit close to midfield and falls forward to right about the midfield stripe. Little gain of about 4 there for Deebo Samuel off the right side. Second and 6 from midfield. Brock Purdy under center. He'll fake the handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy under pressure. Ball hit up in the air, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Brock Purdy hit as he threw it. And I couldn't tell who got to him. Oh, it's Hassan Reddick off the edge. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Oh, this is going to be a fumble. This is going to be a fumble. This is going to be a fumble here. The Eagles are going to get the ball here just on their own side of midfield with the clear recovery by the defense. And about as bad of a start as you could get if you're Brock Purdy and the Niners. Do you think the Steelers could have beat Buffalo? No. No, I don't think so. I think Buffalo, I don't know. I think Cincinnati beating Buffalo, they just outplayed them. I mean, that's just I just don't think the Steelers were consistent enough to beat Buffalo, which I know sounds weird because Buffalo wasn't consistent enough at the end of the year, but man. Man, Hassan Reddick I couldn't tell who it was that he was blocking or that was blocking him, but man, Hassan Reddick just came. That was a really long developing play, and when you run that, you got to be able to hold your own. And man, wow, that's crazy. I mean, we kept it at least 7 points against the Bengals. Yeah, I mean that's true. But I mean, you can't look at transitive property in sports doesn't exist. So you can't just be like, oh, we lost by 7 to them and they lost by 10, so we'd beat them by 3. Like that's not how it works. Oh, it was Tyler Croft is trying to block Hassan Reddick, really? That's It is a Philadelphia ball at their own 44-yard line. Miles Sanders running right. He'll get to the edge, but only picks up 1 yard around the right side. I mean, that's just a play you can't run. That's Hassan Reddick, one of the most premier pass rushers in the NFL this year, and we're gonna have him get blocked by Tyler Croft. I mean, that's just not over the middle, and that's Stoll on the reception from Jalen Hurts. He picks up about 5. Hey, the Philadelphia Eagles just pulled the Steelers running jet sweep. Third and 4 from midfield here for the Philadelphia Eagles. 3 receivers left. Kenneth Gainwell motions into the backfield from the right side. Now he'll stand to Jalen Hurts' right. He will get the handoff up the middle. No gain on the play on 3rd and 4. That was Ebukam makes the stop. And what a huge stand by the 49ers defense to force the punt. So 4th and 4. Brett Kern on to punt it away. Ray McLeod standing deep in his own territory. Kern, a low line drive punt, bounces at the 7, and it squeaks into the end zone over the pylon. That'll be a touchback. And I have school tomorrow. We're starting a new semester. Hey, nice. I started a new semester like 2 weeks ago. Man, it's been last semester of college, hopefully. And we'll be good to go. I don't know what I don't know what brain on the Niners sideline was like, yeah, we'll put a backup tight end on the guy that's second in the NFL in sacks this year. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Tyler Kroft is an elite blocking tight end. And we're going to need him to block for 6 seconds on this long developing play action where we're going to fake it to oh no, Josh Johnson's in the game for the Niners. Oh no. Josh Johnson under center. He'll pitch it to Christian McCaffrey, running right, gets a lead block from Juszczyk. McCaffrey cuts up field, picks up 4. Oh, no. Brock Purdy questionable to return with a wrist injury, and Josh Johnson gets sacked, and he loses the football. Hey, it's Hassan Reddick again. Who'd have thunk? So now it's Hassan Reddick unblocked. So what? Dude, Jay, I don't know what to say or do. No, Jimmy G's inactive. 3rd and 20, halfback draw to McCaffrey. He gets 15 or 16, but it'll still be 4th and 4, and the Niners will punt it away. He's a Patriots fan. He's talking trash. He's saying we didn't make the playoffs, and I said neither did your team. Not like this, man. It's an elbow injury. Not like this, man. Punt will be down at the 29-yard line of Philadelphia, and that is where Jalen Hurts will take over. There's a late flag. Late flag comes in. And that's well after the... And now Nick Bosa is on a knee on the sideline getting looked at. So Fred Warner went out with a stinger. He's been back in the game. Nick Bosa is getting looked at on the sideline. We're going to get a 15-yard penalty on Philly here after the play. So that'll push him back 15 or half the distance to the goal. They'll be back at the 15-yard line. Eagles up 7-0, 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Man, I just not like this. Not like this. I would have been okay if Brock Purdy came out, played the game, and lost. Because you know what? As crazy as it sounds, like he's already exceeded every expectation that could have possibly been placed on him. Man, not like this, man. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. He can have my elbow. I'm not using it. How good do you think Kenny Pickett would be if he was in the same offense as Brock Purdy? I mean, he'd probably be fine. God. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. This always happens when we play a real team, SMH. God. They're working on Purdy's right elbow on the sideline. He is questionable to return with an elbow injury. After he got hit on a play that I don't know who designed that play for the 49ers, but whoever did probably shouldn't have a job. A.J. Brown takes the quick pass on the left side up the sideline for a first down. Man, that's just not like this, man. Full disclosure for anyone just tuning in, I'm not a 49ers fan. I'm a Brock Purdy fan. I've been on the ride since Brock Purdy started. So, I mean, God. Hurts, quick throw out. A.J. Brown this time the right side, and he'll get wrestled down for a short gain of 1. Not like this, man. Jalen Hurts, empty set. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Takes the shotgun snap. It's a designed quarterback run, and he loses a yard. Fred Warner all over it. And it'll be 3rd and 10 here for the Philadelphia Eagles offense. Hurts bobbled the snap there and was able to get it back, but threw off the timing of the play, and Fred Warner was able to wrestle him down in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Philadelphia offense. Play clock at 15, game clock at 30. Hurts comes out in the gun. 3 receivers to his right. Dallas Goedert in the game at tight end. And with the play clock at 5 and the game clock at 20, the Eagles will call a timeout here to talk this one over. 3rd and 9 upcoming following the commercial break, in which we'll get a State Farm ad. Man. By the way, Nick Bosa got hurt on the sideline because of a block that happened on the punt that set up the unsportsmanlike foul on the punt return. Brock Purdy working out that right arm on the sideline. Helmet off, is tossing the ball. So we shall see. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Eagles lead it. They got a touchdown on their opening drive set up by a big 4th and 3 pass, a one-handed snag by Devontae Smith that was actually an incomplete pass, but they hurried up and got the ensuing snap off so the 49ers couldn't challenge it. And the play counted and the Eagles scored shortly after. So really just nothing going the Niners' way here today, and it's still just 7-0 here. Jalen Hurts in the gun. He's looking to air one out down the far sideline. He overthrows A.J. Brown, who had a step on Charvarius Ward. He was open and behind the defense, but Jalen Hurts overthrows him, and the 49ers catch a big break on 3rd and 9 there. A.J. Brown just runs right by Charvarius Ward, but Jalen Hurts overthrows him. And the Eagles will have to punt it away here, as Nick Bosa walking off gingerly again. God, just nothing going right for the Niners. Brett Kern on to punt it away. Not the best punt there. That's goes well out of bounds. There is also a flag down, so we'll check the marker here. 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Boy, we've had ourselves an active first quarter here, and not in a good way. Brett Kern pointing at the sideline. I'm not sure what we're discussing here. Brett Kern was pointing up into the side. Is this going to be... It was 4th and 9. It's an illegal block in the back on the kicking team, which is not a common play. Oh, it's illegal use of the hands on the kicking team. Well, now... Oh, they're looking to see if the ball hit the wire, like from the sky cam. So the Eagles going to get another good break here, assuming this ball does in fact go off the wire. I mean, I would expect a better kick from Brett Kern. Hit the wire. Brother, what are we doing? What is this game? So they're currently discussing if the ball hit the wire for the Skycam. Because if it hits the wire for the Skycam, it's a dead ball and it's basically a redo the play. Which would then negate the penalty, which would then also negate the terrific field position that the 49ers would get. So they can't confirm if the ball hit the wire. So it'll be 1st and 10 San Francisco at midfield. And I agree. I mean, they just showed this. They just showed the view from the top of the stadium. You can't see the sky cam in that. I mean, that's just. So Josh Johnson remains in the game at quarterback here for the 49ers. Brock Purdy questionable to return with a elbow injury. Play fake. Josh Johnson check down. It's caught by Deebo Samuel. He'll get 8. Josh Johnson will end the first quarter with a 9-yard pass to Deebo Samuel. It's 7-0 Eagles. Brock Purdy still working that right elbow on the sideline. And we will continue and wait in anxiety-filled pain. Dude, come on. Like, man. Not like this, man. Not like this. Not like this. That has to be one of the single weirdest quarters of football I've ever watched. I mean, that You run a play that's a double. It's like a double play action that ends in your backup tight end blocking the guy that was second in the NFL in sacks, and it gets your starting quarterback hurt. Brock Purdy's got a helmet on, but his right elbow is completely wrapped up. They got ice and tape and towels and all kinds of things on it. And we're going to have a delay of game here on the Niners, as the whistle is blown to stop the play. First and 15 following the delay of game. Ball at the 39-yard line of Philadelphia. Josh Johnson in the gun. He'll take the snap. Straight drop. He'll step up in the pocket. Tries to get rid of it. It's thrown at George Kittle's feet as he was getting wrapped up. That'll be incomplete. They'll mark him actually down prior to the ball coming free. So that'll be the third sack of the game. Second and 20 following the sack. Josh Johnson in the gun. Two receivers left, two to the right. He'll take the shotgun snap. Goes over the middle. Almost intercepted by Hargrave as he got his hands up at the line of scrimmage and knocked it down. And now it'll be 3rd and 20. Third and 20. They'll motion Jawan Jennings left side to make it 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Josh Johnson takes a snap. Penalty flag flies. He'll dump it over the middle, incomplete. Christian McCaffrey will jump on it. That was Graham that got to Josh Johnson that time, and there is a flag that it looks like the Niners are walking off the field, so it'll be on them. It's an illegal formation on the 49ers. That penalty is declined, and it'll be 4th and 20 for the 49ers offense. Man, they've already, since Josh Johnson has come in the game, they've had 2 delay of games. Their best play was a 3rd and 20 give-up play that was a halfback draw to Christian McCaffrey. Fair catch called for and made at the 6-yard line on the punt. Josh Johnson is 1 of 3 for 9 yards. He's already taken 2 sacks for negative 14 yards. So, to those of you that are saying that, oh, Brock Purdy just, he's benefiting because of the system. Dude, I'm so just, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I really don't. I've never gone from such a high to such a low in one play. It wasn't even that it was a fumble. Like, it was the correct call that it was a fumble. Like, God, I just not, man. First and 10. Philadelphia from their own 6-yard line. This might have to be the game where their defense scores points to win it. They'll hand off to Miles Sanders here, and he gets wrapped up in the backfield. Loss of 1 back to the 5-yard line. Dre Greenlaw, the first 49er in the backfield. Man, it's crazy. I don't know what to do, man. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for the emotional discomfort that losing Brock Purdy for the NFC Championship game would cause me. Not even because I'm a Niners fan, but because I'm a Brock Purdy fan. Play clock at 3 here. Jalen Hurts takes the snap. He'll hand off. No, he'll keep it, and Jalen Hurts just gets out of the end zone on the read option back at the 1-yard line. And it'll be third and a long ways to go here. Jalen Hurts held on to this thing forever trying to read Nick Bosa. And man, oh man, he just gets out of the end zone falling forward. And, well, I mean, all right, Niners, you got him pinned back here. You've played one game like the Iowa Hawkeyes this year. Here's a potential another one. Jalen Hurts, pistol. He'll now back up next to the running back, Kenneth Gainwell. 3 receivers right. Hurts from his end zone looks far side. It's high and overthrown for A.J. Brown. And Brett Kern will have to punt it away from his own end zone. Brett Kern does just get the punt away. It's not the best punt. It takes a nice Philly bounce. Ray McLeod has to scramble back into his own territory. Makes a cut up to the 46-yard line. And the 49ers will start in plus territory here. Down 7-0 in the second quarter. 11:15 to go until the half. 49ers looking for something to get going on offense. All right. Well, if it's going to be the Josh Johnson show, I'm not turning my back on Brock Purdy's backup. Man. Wrap is off the right arm of Brock Purdy, but he is in a jacket, helmet on the sideline. Josh Johnson under center. Josh Johnson setting up the screen here to McCaffrey. He'll take it up the right side. Some good blocks, and he'll get close to the first down anyway. Second and 1 here following the 9-yard gain from McCaffrey. Josh Johnson under center. Deebo Samuel motions left side. It'll be a pitch to McCaffrey that direction. He turns upfield. He's got the first down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10, 49ers. They're as far into Eagles territory as they've been, set up by the defense, forcing Brett Kern to punt out of his own end zone. Josh Johnson is the quarterback following the elbow injury to Brock Purdy. He'll take the shotgun snap here. Looking at far side, now comes back over the middle to Christian McCaffrey. It's caught, and he picks up a first down. Right to the marker yet again, and Christian McCaffrey will have to be that workhorse without Brock Purdy here leading the offense. Second and short, they run a sneak here with Josh Johnson, and he will pick up the first down. This is... Fake pitch here by Josh Johnson, rolling all the way back. He'll just have to throw this one away, and he does get rid of it. 2nd and 10. Dr. Mark Addix, former Super Bowl champ, Washington Redskins, Harvard-trained orthopedic surgeon at Orthopedic Sports Clinic, medical expert for DirecTV's Fantasy Zone, tweeted out, Brock Purdy with a right elbow injury, UCL sprain probable. If pain is controlled and doctor feels joint stable, a return would be possible. He'll hand off to McCaffrey, makes 1 2-man miss, and Christian McCaffrey! Touchdown, San Francisco! Christian McCaffrey, a one-man wrecking crew, gets us within an extra point away from a tie ball game. And that's the kind of play that Christian McCaffrey is going to have to make. Christian McCaffrey from 23 yards out off the right side. Got no blocks from anybody, made 2 people miss, broke free from a 3rd and a 4th, and then the speed gets him to the goal line. Broke free from at least 2. Extra point is up and good from Robbie Gould, and we have a tie game on the back of Christian McCaffrey. Stayed on his feet, raced to the sideline, and found the pylon before getting tackled. And that's what we're gonna need. I'm the best friend, magnificent, magnificent, marvel, happy K, have it your way, you rule. Sing it! Boom, 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 man, I just... Ninth straight game with a touchdown from Christian McCaffrey to tie us up at 7 with 8:29 to go in the first half. The Niners will get the ball coming out of the break. And a reminder again that Brock Purdy currently out of the game with a right elbow injury. He got hit on the right arm on a pass attempt. Still got that right elbow is re-wrapped from Brock Purdy there on the sideline following that McCaffrey touchdown run. A handoff here up the middle to Miles Sanders. He gets 4 yards up to the 29. Second and 6 from the 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Handoff again to Sanders. He'll run left side and gets stuffed. He does pick up another gain of about 4. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up here for Philly. Jalen Hurts in the gun. One back each side of him. He'll fake the handoff, makes a cut, trying to get to the first down marker, and I think Fred Warner came up and stopped him short. Far side line judge comes in and marks him short, and it'll be 4th and about half a yard. Inside your own 35-yard line. A great play made. Fred Warner comes up and cleans it, but Dre Greenlaw, I believe, was the first one that forced him back inside. 4th and 1. Jalen Hurts under center. Jumbo set. Jalen Hurts, and they'll pick up the first down on the QB sneak. Yeah, I mean, he didn't get it by much, but they didn't need much. So it is a first down run from Jalen Hurts on the quarterback sneak. First and 10, right around the 35-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun, 1 receiver left. Look in that direction. He'll check it down underneath to Miles Sanders. A great play made by Hufanga to stop him for a short gain of 4. Second and 6, 5.5 to go. Eagles putting together their best drive since the touchdown scoring one that, again, I remind you, should not have happened. Out to the 39-yard line on their own side of the field. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jalen Hurts looking right side. He's looking to air one out for Devontae Smith, who goes up. It's broken up. Charvarius Ward in coverage. I think Ward actually mistimed that jump, and Devontae Smith had a shot at it. But Charvarius Ward did good enough to just hang with Devontae there. And it does break it up. And, man, what a great job. Charvarius Ward stayed right with him and actually turned his head to play the football, which was really the biggest part of that. It meant that he could get away with a little bit more hand fighting there. Great job by Charvarius Ward on Devontae Smith there. 3rd and 6 from their own 39-yard line. Kenneth Gainwell into the game at running back. He's to Jalen Hurts' left. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Hurts takes a shotgun snap, looks over the middle, throws high, and it's almost intercepted. Jimmy Ward had it, but could not come down with it. The throw was high, and we'll have a penalty marker down. Jimmy Ward looks like it's going to be on him. He can't believe it. Working on A.J. Brown here. And, well, first of all, it's only pass it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, this isn't even an argument against the call because I think Jimmy Ward held him. However, it's only pass interference if it happens once the ball is gone. Once the ball is in the air and then you hit him, then it's DPI. He was not touching him once the ball was in the air. So if you're gonna get him for anything, that's defensive holding, which you could make that argument for. But man, that's definitely not DPI. The refs just get that one completely wrong. As Eagles pick up a first down via the penalty. Jalen Hurts rolling right. He'll have to throw this one away. Looked like they were trying to set up a little throw back to the left sideline, and they had it all locked up. Two receivers each side for Jalen Hurts in the gun. He'll take the snap. Looking over the middle. Now comes back to his far side. He'll roll out. And Hurts not going to get anything on the left side. That's a sack by Hyder. Carry Hyder in on the stop. There is a penalty marker down. Illegal use of the hands on McGill on San Francisco. That's an automatic first down, and that's back-to-back penalties. So Landon Dickerson is holding T.Y. McGill, who has his hands to the face. So really, if anything, that should have been offsetting penalties. A bad couple of plays here for the Stripes, who had been otherwise still abysmal today. As now we've got another penalty coming in. They finally call a false start on Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts in the gun. Two receivers left, one to the right. They just get the play off at 0 seconds. Hurts looks over the middle. He's got Dallas Goedert on the stick route, and he'll pick up 4. Jalen Hurts in the gun. Two receivers each side. Running back to his right. He'll check it down to Kenneth Gainwell and makes one man miss. Gets across midfield close to the 45-yard line. And it'll be third and manageable here for the Eagles following the gain by Gainwell. Nick Bosa getting looked at again on the sideline. Third and 2 here. Jalen Hurts in the gun. 3 receivers right. Kenneth Gainwell to his left. He'll hand off to Gainwell up the middle. He's got the first down to the 41-yard line. Kenneth Gainwell picks up first down. Jalen Hurts in the gun, trips receivers to the right, one to the left, takes a snap, handoff to Gainwell running left. Kenneth Gainwell, a big hole inside the 30 to the 25 and wrestled out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Kenneth Gainwell will take us to the 2-minute warning on a big run. Kenneth Gainwell. And there we go. Philadelphia driving. Final 2 minutes of the first half. I'm going to go grab some water. I will be right back. And hopefully 49ers defense can stand up here at the end of the half. I'm going to go get some water. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. You guys get chair cam for a brief moment. See you in a few. We back, baby. We back. For the end of the 2-minute warning here. Not great. Not great, Bob. 2 minutes away from halftime, the Eagles with the ball in a tie ball game. Ball just outside the red zone at the Niners' 24-yard line. Hurts, handoff to Miles Sanders, trying to get to the edge around Fred Warner. He does, but only for a yard. Broke a tackle in the backfield, but only gets a yard after. Second and 9 following the 1-yard gain from Miles Sanders. Hurts in the gun, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right, makes a check. He'll take the snap. Looking right side, now comes back left, under pressure, rolling out to his right, chased by Eric Armstead, and Jalen Hurts will just have to get rid of it with a flag down in the secondary, and I do not like that. Illegal contact on the defense. That'll go against Charvarius Ward on Dallas Goedert here. First and 10 from the 17-yard line now for Philadelphia. Handoff here to Miles Sanders running right. He'll get the edge. Chased by Drake Greenlaw, who forces him out of bounds after a gain of close to 5. Handoff Miles Sanders left side, and Miles Sanders walks into the end zone. His second touchdown of the game, left side. Miles Sanders untouched from 13 yards out, and that's a massive score before the break for the Philadelphia Eagles. Bailed out a trio of defensive penalties on the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, that's just a walk-in. Just a walk-in touchdown. Extra point from Jake Elliott. Snap good, hold good. Kick is up and good. And it's 14-7 with 1:36 to go in the half. And Miles Sanders gives the Eagles the lead back. Jeep Hoop, hey, welcome to the stream. Let's go San Fran. Come on. Get me Brock Purdy back in the game, man. It's all I'm asking for. I don't ask for a lot. I ask for Brock Purdy. I ask for happiness, and I don't get it. Stinks that Purdy got hurt? Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. He can have my arm. He can have my elbow. I'm not using it. I'm not using my right elbow. He can have it. It more than stinks that Purdy got hurt. Just brutal. Just brutal, man. Mm-hmm. Would you shave your head right now for Purdy to come back? I would not hesitate to shave my head to get Brock Purdy back in the game. If you're like David, if you shave your head right now, Brock Purdy comes back. I would go in the bathroom and do it right now. Like, win or lose, I don't care. I want Brock Purdy to be healthy. I want Brock Purdy to be in the game. Because I don't think that San Francisco wins this game without him. I really don't. Really don't. Kyle Shanahan giving it to the refs here during the commercial break, as he should. 3 defensive penalties on the same drive. Yeah, well, Mike Pereira doesn't know his right hand from his left, so. Jake Elliott on for the kickoff with 1:36 to go. Kick is away, and it is through the end zone for a touchback. It was a low line driver that just rolled through the end zone. 3 timeouts here to work with for the 49ers. Josh Johnson remains in the game at quarterback for the 49ers. He's in the gun. Christian McCaffrey to his left. He'll throw it to Deebo Samuel on the slant, and Samuel picks up 12. Two receivers left, and Josh Johnson bobbles the snap and has to. Oh, and it's still free. It's still loose. It's how do you not come up with that, Josh? How do you not come up with that? Josh. With 1:11 to go, Philadelphia comes up with the football. It's Hassan Reddick. A good snap. Hits him right in the hands. Josh. Jalen Hurts now at the Niners' 30-yard line finds a completion to Dallas Goedert for 5 yards. Eagles, with 2 timeouts and a minute to go, have the entire playbook open to them with just 25 yards to go until the end zone. Quick throw out to Dallas Goedert on the screen. He picks up the first down to the 20-yard line, and Jalen Hurts quick snap handoff here to Boston Scott. He gets out of bounds. We've got a penalty marker down. And it looks like this is going to be a face mask on Dre Greenlaw. Another defensive penalty on the Niners. So now you've got the ball, clock stopped, 10-yard line. First and goal at the 10. Jalen Hurts in the gun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right here. He'll take the snap, handoff to Boston Scott, touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, what is Josh Johnson doing? What is he doing? Ray McLeod from 2 yards deep, running right out across the 25, 30, 35, and close to the 40-yard line. Ray McLeod gets him close to the 40 with 10 seconds left. Josh Johnson in the gun, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. He looks up the middle, rolls out to his right, flips it downfield, and incomplete, out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. By the way, for those of you curious, Brock Purdy still has half as many yards as Josh Johnson, and he's played about 3 snaps. So, yeah, you know. Oh, he's got Juwan Jennings wide open at the 45. What are you doing, Josh? Good Lord. Josh Johnson, 5 seconds left. They'll run a quick screen out here to Deebo Samuel. He makes one man miss. Deebo Samuel out across midfield, and he'll get stopped at the 48. And that'll take us to the half. Eagles all over the Niners, 21-7 in the first half. And it was all off of the Brock Purdy injury. I mean, this game is basically over. Even if Brock Purdy comes in, there's no guarantees with how the Niners have played that they're gonna win this game. But there's absolutely zero chance if Brock Purdy doesn't play. Dude, this is just brutal. This is just brutal. Man, I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do here, man. Dude, it's just, man. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. It's just disappointing. Just Brock Purdy, by the way, was 2 of 2 for 19 yards and had the Niners moving before they called some stupid ass double play action in which Tyler Croft was blocking Hassan Reddick. And those are the kind of decisions that just baffle you. And that's just Man. Just heartbreaking, man. What I would give to watch Brock Purdy come out of that locker room and take the field for this opening drive of the second half. Because, by the way, the Niners will get the ball coming out of half, but I don't think it'll matter. I think Ray McLeod could take the opening kick back for a touchdown, and it would not matter as long as Brock Purdy's out of the game. Jake Elliott kicks it off to start the second half. It is a touchback. Ray McLeod lets it go into the end zone. Josh Johnson takes the field to start the second half. Brock Purdy putting the jacket on the sideline. He'll start the second half under center, I formation. Pitch to Christian McCaffrey, running left, nowhere to go. Tries to cut it back and is met in the backfield. Josh Sweat kept contained on the back end and Josh Johnson in the gun, two receivers each side. He'll check it down, incomplete. He had George Kittle on the far side of the field with not a green jersey in sight and didn't find him. George Kittle comes across the field. Nobody within 20 yards of George Kittle on the far sideline. And Josh Johnson couldn't find him. And, man. Josh Johnson in the gun. Two receivers, right, one to the left. He'll take the shotgun snap. Looking up the middle. Throws. He's got his man. George Kittle out across the 40. George Kittle to the 45-yard line. And that time he finds George Kittle, and what a much-needed gain. What a great route by George Kittle. And Josh Johnson finally found him. He's been open a lot today. Good route by George Kittle, and Josh Johnson finally found a throw. As they break the huddle with 5 on the play clock. And play clock expired, and we're going to have a delay game again. First and 15 at their own 39-yard line following the delay of game penalty, the third since Josh Johnson has been in the game. He'll take the snap, checks it down to Christian McCaffrey, and he gets one on the near sideline, and it'll be second down and 14. Darius Slay really should have a pick right now. Josh Johnson got absolutely drilled as he let that one go. He was looking deep, and Josh Sweat drilled him as he let it go. And Josh Johnson is hurt. Josh Johnson hurt. Brock Purdy checks back in. Brock Purdy back in. It's 3rd and 13, or 3rd and 14. We'll see what happens here, but Brock Purdy is back in the game following the Josh Johnson concussion. Purdy in the gun. He'll take the snap, hand off to McCaffrey, and he gets about 4, and it'll be 4th and 10. Mitch Wishnowsky into punt. He will get it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 17-yard line by Covey. Josh Johnson going to the locker room. Eagles with the ball, handoff to Miles Sanders running left. He picks up 3 out to the 20-yard line. We'll take a look at this Josh Johnson hit. Second and 7 from the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun. 2 receivers each side. Miles Sanders to his right. Play clock at 10. They'll get the snap off. Fred Warner coming on a blitz. He'll throw slant, and it's dropped by A.J. Brown. Diamador Lenore in coverage, but that was a good throw by Hurts. Just A.J. Brown couldn't come down with it. Third and 7 from the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun, 2 receivers each side. Play clock at 4. They'll get the play off. Hurts looking to air one out for A.J. Brown, and it's overthrown. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Niners will get the ball back, and I guess we'll see what they do at quarterback here. Kern, another bad kick. Ray McLeod fields it on the hop at the 40, and he'll get to the 45. So we'll see who takes the field at quarterback here for the 49ers. Looked like he was getting ready to come back out there, helmet on the sideline. So we'll see what happens. Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce is active for the AFC Championship game, by the way. Adam Schefter reporting a minute ago. Hey, Jay, maybe I didn't have to shave my head for Brock to return. I'd shave my head for him to win this game, though. I'd do that. 21-7 Eagles lead it. Brock Purdy is, in fact, out there at quarterback for the 49ers. He'll start this drive under center at the Niners' 45-yard line. Little jet sweep here to Deebo Samuel, and it's stretched out very well by the Eagles, and Deebo loses about 4 yards back to the 41. Man. Second and 14, Purdy in the gun. Purdy, handoff to Christian McCaffrey up the middle. He gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the 49ers. Third and 13, Brock Purdy in the gun. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. That's Kittle. Brock Purdy on 3rd and 13 takes a snap. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen here to McCaffrey, and he picks up about 3 yards and not much else. And it'll be 4th and 10 around midfield here, around the 45-yard line for the Niners. Neither of the 2 guys out there for the screen block the guy in front of Christian McCaffrey. How does that work? How do you do that? How do you do that? Ah, man, this is just pain. Just pain. Pain and sadness and sadness and pain. Yo! Farmer wants a wife, baby. I belong West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. First and 10, Eagles from their own 9-yard line following the punt. 8:33 to go here in the third quarter. Eagles lead at 21-7. It's been a disgusting game by both sides. Handoff to Boston Scott. He gets a yard on the play. Out to about the 10-yard line and not much else doing. Hey, Grandizer, how's it going? No, my day was great up until the 7th or 6th play of the 49ers' first drive, and then Brock Purdy got hurt, and then I've just been wallowing in pain since then. School and work this week was fine, but today's just been awful. Just depressed. Two receivers right, one to the left here for Jalen Hurts. He'll take the snap, play fake. Rolling out to his left. He'll look to run it. He'll get out to the 17-yard line or so, and he gets about 6. And it'll be 3rd and 3 or so here for the Eagles offense. Third and 2. Jalen Hurts empty set. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Play clock at 3. They'll get the snap off. Jalen Hurts looking far side. Throws it's open, and it's complete out to the 24-yard line. It was a low throw, but Devontae Smith goes down and gets it, and that'll move the chains for the Eagles. This game's just been awful for the Niners from the opening whistle. Devontae Smith catch that wasn't a catch, that didn't get challenged or looked at on 4th and 3 that set up the opening touchdown. Brock Purdy getting hurt, which on the play that he ended up fumbling. Handoff here up the middle, and it's Kenneth Gainwell gets out to about the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 6. I mean, the Eagles have thoroughly dominated this game, and yet it feels like it should maybe be 10-7 Eagles. I mean, this is ridiculous. Second and 4 from the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts. He'll take the snap, handoff. Kenneth Gainwell running left. No gain on the play. Maybe even lost a yard. Back to the 29. And, I mean, the Niners have just had injuries aplenty. They've had mistakes galore. 3rd and 5. 49ers defense looking for a stop here to try to get the ball back to the offense that has not done anything because, shocking, when you're on Josh Johnson, all of a sudden, system quarterback goes out the window. 3rd and 5 here. Ball at the 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun. He'll take the snap. And nobody goes with Kenneth Gainwell, and he'll cut upfield and breaks free, and Kenneth Gainwell all the way out to the 46-yard line. And that feels like a menial play on 3rd and 5, picking up a first down and picking up 15 yards. But that play really feels like the end of this football game. I mean, Dre Greenlaw over-pursues. And then the 49ers just can't bring down Kenneth Gainwell, and he gets 17 on the play out to the 46-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun. He'll fake the handoff and keep it, and running to the left and picks up the about 4 yards around midfield. We own the daytime. Well, currently I don't own the daytime because this has just been miserable. I feel like I've been owned by the daytime today. Ball at the 50-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the gun. I can only rely on your defense for so long, and without a quarterback, this game just seems long gone. Hurts over the middle, broken up and almost intercepted. It was a great play by Jimmy Ward, rather. Jimmy Ward in the slot, breaks on the ball, beautifully timed. Pops up in the air. It falls incomplete. 3rd and 6, another Gotta have it. He was looking for Zach Pascal on that one, the former Indianapolis Colt. Gotta have it here on third down if you're the Niners defense, and you probably can't give up any yards because the Eagles are looking to step on your throat this drive. 3rd and 6 from midfield. 2 receivers each side here for Jalen Hurts. Kenneth Gainwell the back. Hurts takes the snap looking left. He'll fire it down the right sideline looking for his man. It's broken up, Charvarius Ward. Charvarius Ward, a great play on Quez Watkins. What a play. Charvarius Ward got that left arm just out there in time. Breaks it up. Great play by Charvarius. Do you need any bail money? No. I need some happiness money though. I need the 49ers came after the punt, didn't get to it, and hit the kicker. And this will be at least running into the kicker. We'll check which penalty this is. Which leg did they hit? Oh, they call roughing the kicker, which is a 15-yarder. That can't be roughing the kicker. That cannot be roughing the kicker. No, that cannot be roughing the kicker. That cannot be roughing the kicker. He didn't hit the plant leg. That's not... He also gets blocked into his own punter, which shouldn't be a penalty in the first place. So now, 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts in the gun, 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Hurts on the designed quarterback draw. He's got a lot of room on the left side. Jalen Hurts inside the 25 and finally battered down at the 22. Tayshaun Gibson, Deommodore Lenoir on the stop. First and 10 from the 23-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the pistol. We'll now change it to shotgun. Handoff here to Boston Scott. No, he keeps it running right this time, and he'll slide down at the 20. And Ebukam comes up limping a little bit after that one. 2nd and 8. Infield goal range. Second and 8 from the 21-yard line. 49ers kind of in turnover or bust territory here. Jalen Hurts, another designed QB draw, and he breaks a tackle. Jalen Hurts inside the 15 to the 10 and pushed out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll make it the 3 on the unnecessary roughness hit out of bounds. Dave Rance 101, I got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear about it. Well, currently my only problem is with with how this game's gone. I can't even... God. Boston Scott on the carry, picks his way up the middle. He gets close to the 1-yard line. And it'll be a 2nd and goal from the 1. Second and goal, no gain on the play. Third and goal from the 1 as we wind into the final minute of the third quarter. And they're lining up for the QB sneak, and Jalen Hurts off left guard pushes his way in. Touchdown, Philadelphia, in the final minute of the third quarter. And if there wasn't already the dagger on this drive, that one should be it. Stupid mistakes by the San Francisco defense and special teams, and a culmination of the Eagles injuring everybody that sets their feet on the turf for San Francisco, and this game is more than over. Extra point up and good. It's 28-7. Deebo Samuel deep to receive, and he'll take it out and get across the 25 with a flag down, because it wouldn't be a play for the 49ers if there wasn't a flag. Holding on the receiving team. Who'd have guessed? Fucking another flag on the Niners. Incredible. By the way, 10-3 is the penalties line right now. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Brock Purdy under center. He'll hand off to Christian McCaffrey. He'll cut it left, and he picks up 9. And that'll probably take us to the end of the third quarter. Brock Purdy. Josh Johnson officially out, by the way. Brock Purdy back in the game, playing at probably about 60% with that injured elbow. Brock Purdy under center. I formation here. Hand off to McCaffrey. End of the third quarter, he'll pick up the first down. And we'll head to the fourth quarter with the Niners trailing by 21. 28-7 is your score. Trip to the Super Bowl on the line. And it's all green, black, and white. If you know, you know. Here in CenturyLink Field. Man. Purdy under center, I formation, 2 receivers to the right. He'll take the snap. Eagles jumped offside, and McCaffrey will spin around the edge and picks up 3 yards out of bounds. This will be an offside on the Eagles. They finally call it. First and 5, Brock Purdy in the gun. He'll pitch it around the edge to Deebo Samuel. Not a lot of room here on the near side. He's trying to make the most of it, and he gets a yard. And the Eagles are all over it. Brock Purdy in the gun. Christian McCaffrey to his left. Eagles are all inside the box here, and the Niners run it anyway, and McCaffrey picks up 5 or close to 6, and he'll get a first down. Brock Purdy under center. Handoff to George Kittle on a little trickeration, and he'll stumble forward for about 4. Second and 6, Brock Purdy in the gun. Play clock at 5. He will get the snap off. He'll hand off to Deebo on the end around, and Deebo Samuel gets about 2, maybe just 1, and it'll be 3rd and 5. Third and 5, Brock Purdy in the gun, McCaffrey to his left. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. He'll take the snap, handoff is to McCaffrey up the middle, and McCaffrey fights forward for about 3, and it'll be 4th and 2 with 11:30 to go, and Fourth and 2, and if it wasn't already your ball game, here it is. 11 minutes to go. Brock Purdy under center. Niners lining up. Pitch back to Deebo Samuel. He's wrapped up in the backfield, and the Eagles take over. And that'll do it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you.